How's it going, everybody? Doing an eating video here today. It's not going to be too long. I'll be eating some Fruit Loop Pop Tarts. I don't have the manual focus exactly where I need it to be, I suppose. Let's see. Nope. That's better, I guess. These are pretty good, actually. If you put them in the toaster, I think like toucan salmon appears or something happens to the actual like frosting or whatever. You know, that crazy food technology. Pop-Tarts is setting trends and changing the world. These actually are pretty good. I ate one pack of them. I've had them before. See, this one's got him on it. I mean, they are completely accurate. They taste exactly like Pop-Tarts. So it is true to its word. Pop-Tarts do a pretty good job of having the flavors taste like what they should. I mean, you're putting artificial flavors in there and stuff, I'm sure, but oh, there's 6 designs. I used to toast Pop-Tarts more when I was younger. I don't really do it anymore. I think I did one time in the past like 5 years. Oh, there's some bleached wheat flour in them. That's a bonus. Wow, these are heavy in calories. I always love the weird names of the stuff. Ingredients. Oh, it contains 2% or less of a lot of the things, including. Oh no, it doesn't actually. It contains more than 2% of bleached wheat starch. God only knows what suffers to have to go through the trials of tasting these things. We got the right amount of bleached soy flour or whatever. Bleached wheat flour, boys. On the plus side, it's bleaching my insides. Bleach cleans things, doesn't it? I should have had a plate with me. These things are they can break apart and stuff. I got a vacuum today anyway, so. I just love reading these things. I'm not gonna sit here and wax poetic or anything, but it's just I get a kick out of this shit. It's like whatever, I'm choosing to put it in my body, but it contains 2% or less of, and one of the things is natural flavors. So it's like 1% natural, 99% artificial. They are good though. And the wrappers have little sayings on them, similar to like the Taco Bell sauces. The shiny foil will protect us from the aliens reading our minds. Which actually is probably accurate. Decent crinkle. Like I said, I'm punching out a bunch of vids, or trying to, so I'll probably be filming another eating video today, so you'll probably recognize this shirt. That's another one with, what's his name? Toucan Sam, right? Is that his name? I always have to make sure the mute button isn't on this mic, because I've had that happen once or twice, but I've picked it up like quick and I'm like, oh my god, we do like a 45-minute video and the mute button's on. Do they not say? Oh, there's the Kellogg's makes them. I was looking for their little thing. I mean, Kellogg's probably makes. Do they make Fruit Loops? I don't know. I would guess they do. Played the Resident Evil Village demo last night, yesterday. It's 2. It's the village part and the castle. You get an hour to play. In between both, like you can't. It's not an hour each one, but I beat both of them or completed. I don't know. They ended in cutscenes, so I think I still had like 14 minutes, or no, like 9 minutes left. Cool, for sure. It comes out Friday, so. If we are not in South Carolina at that point, I will pick it up. I'm excited for it. You know, I was actually thinking. I was like, I haven't, like, I got my Xbox One, 3 years after it came out. So, I mean, would it last? What did the new systems came out in 2020? Technically, you could say the Xbox One PS4 is still the generation that's going. But they had 7 years, and so I got it not halfway through, almost halfway through its life cycle. And so there's a lot of games that were already out that I like. The Witcher 3, I like totally would have been on top of the second it came out. Oh, I got it. I mean, did it come out like winter like in February, March of 2016. I got it in early 2017. I remember I got that in Rise of the Tomb Raider. It was like 2 for $40 used on Best Buy site. See, this one's busted up, but this just has like the actual cereal itself. So I guess I was saying I'm kind of excited for a lot of games. Resident Evil 7, I was excited for him. Had that maybe a week or two after it came out. My fiance had gotten it for me for Valentine's Day. But this one I'm excited to get to. I want to get it, day one, because it's cool. I don't know. The castle part in particular just had such an awesome look, and it still looked good. Like, I'm sure it looks better on the newer systems, but it looks pretty fucking good on the Xbox One. So I'm excited to play that. I started to film this briefly. I turned it off because I started yelling at the cat. She's like laying on the bed. You hear a little bloop to start the video, and like 5 seconds later, she's out here crying. I start yelling at her, and she just goes back on the bed. Like she just came out here to be an asshole, and then went on the bed. These are limited edition. I buy a box and save it. How long do these last for? What's the expiration on this? Oh, November 20th, 2021. I don't know how fast these get moldy after that, but the funny thing is, you could probably hold on to a box of like these kind of things if they really stop making them. You'll say limited edition, they'll put it out for 10 years. You can buy these limited edition Pop Tarts, hold them for 5 years, and somebody collects Pop Tarts. There's got to be at least 50 people in the world. I don't know how worldwide Pop Tarts are distributed, but you got to think there's at least 20 people in the world. At least, actually, there's probably a ton more than that collect. They probably have like boxes of Pop Tarts from like whenever they came out originally, maybe the 70s or something. They definitely around the 80s, right? The Pop Tart collector, and people do that with like cans of soda. They'll have full cans of soda, like the Crystal Pepsi and shit like that. Or just like the old cans, like the old Mountain Dew cans, the old Coke, Pepsi cans. I remember I was in Knoxville. It was 2016. I actually only started this channel like a month prior. But I like, you get like the Mountain Dew down there, because I think Mountain Dew like originated down there. And they had like these in the bottle, like the real old logo, I guess. It was like an old dude, a cartoon character on it, but it was like Super Mountain Dew almost. It's like really stronger than the regular, I guess. That was kind of cool though. I'm a big fan of Mountain Dew. I remember there's some kind of ingredient that could like fuck you up, your head, your brain or something. And I was talking about like Mountain Dew on like Facebook years ago, and somebody was like, yeah, like they said something like, oh, maybe that's why your brain's like so and so. I'm like, well, I have that excuse. I'm like, well, what's your excuse? This actually ended up being a bit longer because I kind of paused it. Babble. I love Mountain Dew Voltage. Livewire was great. That was limited. That actually was limited edition. Code Red's really good. Obviously, Original's good. Baja Blast from Paco Bell is awesome. Got the last piece here. Healthy breakfast. Yeah, that's an eating Pop Tarts video. I'm probably gonna also today make, like I said, probably see the shirt. I don't know how I feel about the plain fucking white wall black background. It's not, well, it looks alright, but I have to get used to the thing too with the camera on the sides because the laptop camera, like if I went like this, it'd be on this side. I gotta be like this. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing an eating Oreos video too. Yeah, I'm eating some Fruit Loop Pop Tarts. They are definitely good. If you like Pop Tarts, check them out. If you like Fruit Loops, obviously check them out. But thanks everybody for checking this out, and have a good day. Where is there?